I'm going to demonstrate Morse code using light and plastic fiber optic cable. This is the traditional Morse code alphabet. Originally, electrical signals were sent for a short or long duration to make a dot or a dash. There were pauses of a very specific duration between individual dots and dashes, letters, and words. This is very difficult to use, send, and receive messages. This is an alternative using colored light and plastic fiber optic cable. There is almost zero learning curve. In this case, I chose a single white light once between letters and a double white between words. This uses 3 color flashlights, light sources, and 1 plastic fiber optic cable. But if you only have a single source of light, including the sun, you can use that single source with 3 plastic fiber optic cables. 1 cable illuminated is a dot, 2 is a dash, 3 once, end of letter, 3 twice, end of word. I sorted the Morse code alphabet by color, by length. This makes it much easier to decode a message. So here's the green and blue and white. So there's the green, there's the blue, and the duration is not important at all. It's just whatever's convenient for you and the receiver. And you have to watch out. If you do this outside in the sun and you point this up, you might get the sunlight, which would give you a false reading. But that's actually an advantage because there's always challenges to everything you do. And by the way, here's the 3 cables. And it's easiest if you do this outdoor in the sun and you just illuminate 1 cable or 2 or 3. And this is how it would appear. There's 1, and there's 2, and there's 3. Okay, I programmed this Arduino with a message using the color version. It takes almost 5 minutes to blink, and I'm going to record the colors on this piece of paper. Okay, I'll hit the reset button and begin, and I'll talk it out as we go. Again, this is a green for a dot, blue for a dash, blinking red for end of letter, and blinking blue for end of word. I've arbitrarily chose 1 second on, 1 second off for the greens and blues, the dots and dashes. I could have changed that to anything. In fact, sometimes I speed it up to 0.1 second as a challenge for kids to see if they can keep up. Okay, so here we go. Green, green, blinking red. Green, blinking red. Green, blinking red. Green, blinking blue. So that's the end of word. Green, blue, blinking red. Blue, green, green, blinking red. Green, 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 blue, blinking red. Green, blue, blinking red. Blue, green, blinking red. Blue, green, blue, green, blinking red. Green, green, blinking red. Blue, green, blinking red. Blue, blue, green, blinking blue. That's end of word. Blue, blinking red. Green, blinking red. Blue, green, blue, green, blinking red. Green, 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 blinking red. Blue, green, blinking red. I'm going to go to the top of the page. Blue, 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 blinking red. Green, blue, green, green, blinking red. Blue, 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 blinking red. Blue, blue, green, blinking red. Blue, green, blue, blue, blinking blue, end of word. Green, green, blue, green, red. Blue, 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 blinking red. Green, blue, green, blinking blue, end of word. Green, 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 blinking red. Green, green, blue, blinking red. Blue, blue, blinking red. Green, blue, blinking red. Blue, green, blinking red. Green, green, blinking red. Blue, blinking red. Blue, green, blue, blue, blinking blue. Now I arbitrarily illuminate this with a green light. Let's give you a black background for many seconds to let everybody know, okay, that's the end of the message. So we'll set this aside and examine our message. And as I mentioned, it's easiest to use this alphabet. So the first one is green, green. That'll be a 2-character letter, and green, green is I. And the next 3 are a single green, which would be E. So it'll be I, triple E, and if you decode the remainder of the message, it spells advancing technology for humanity. And I will make additional videos